You mentioned that in the negotiations with Azerbaijan, 15 of the 17 articles of a peace treaty have been agreed, 2 have not. To be frank but still diplomatic, I think the negotiations would be farther along if the authorities in Baku were as interested in a win-win peace as your government has been. And hopefully that will happen. So tell us about the 2 articles that have yet to be agreed and the prospects for reaching agreement on them.
One of those articles about the deployment of the third-party forces alongside the border between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan proposes to have a provision or ban of deployment of third-party forces alongside the border, meaning transparently the European civilian monitoring mission. We take note of that desire of Azerbaijan, and we made our proposal to have that provision for the delimited sectors of our border. So if we delimited a sector of border, that would mean that on that sectors must not be presence of any third-party forces. So we presented our proposal in a written way, and we are waiting for reaction from Azerbaijan. Another article about the complaints against each other in legal institutions, and the idea is to call back all those complaints. In general, we are okay with that idea as well, but what is our proposal? Not only to call back all those complaints, but not to raise all those issues in bilateral relations as well. Otherwise, the strange situation could be created when, for example, some topic is called back from international institutions, but one of the sides is trying to put that topic on the table during bilateral relations, and one of the sides could use one of that topics for escalation. And in that case, it won't be possible to transfer that topic into international institutions, and we are okay with that as well. So our proposal is to end further discussions on the conflicting topics and to open a new era in bilateral relations, starting from new and empty and clear page. And if you spot it, I hope that that means that all the important issues in the draft of peace agreement is already agreed. So there was very deep and very sensitive topics in that draft, but all those topics are agreed already. For example, Armenia and Azerbaijan agreed to recognize each other's territorial integrity, meaning the Soviet time territories of the Soviet Azerbaijan and Soviet Armenia. We agreed not to raise, we agreed to have provision on peace draft that Armenia and Azerbaijan have no territorial claims against each other, and we must not raise such claims in the future. So it is actually a cornerstone for the future peace, and everything about that is agreed. So why I'm saying that? Because it makes obvious that now the peace is more than reachable, and now only political will is needed to finalize this work on peace draft and to sign it and to have sustainable peace.